Okay, it says I'm live. Colin, great to have you along. Thanks for tuning into a live. Bit of a surprise one. It's sunny Bournemouth, my hometown of sunny Bournemouth, and it's absolutely beautiful today. It's Saturday, May Bank Holiday weekend. May Bank Holiday weekend, and I'm in town. Just been out and about, and I thought to do a nice little surprise live for you guys and see who's out and about. Michael N, hello. If you can give me a sound and picture check, I'll just pan round in a minute. I'm just going to go onto my other phone so I can see comments as well. Who's that? Maria Ayres. Hello, Maria. How are you? How are you? Bear with me one tick, everybody. I'm just going to get on my other phone so I can see everybody's comments properly. And I'll show you what I've been up to. There we go. Beautiful, fantastic. Right, it's a bit noisy. I am going to move out a little bit. Good evening, Charlie. Wish it was that sunny. Good evening, good afternoon, Charlie. Wish it was that sunny in Manchester. Dull and cloudy, looks warm. It's beautiful. The temperature, Charlie, according to my finger and thing on the phone, it's an amazing 20 degrees. Check this out. I'm right in the centre of Bournemouth. We'll go that way in a minute. I'm starting here. There's one of the bars I work at, Thirsty's Sports Bar. I've just done a little video for Webby, Arsenal v Bournemouth live on the screens in there. So I'll post that video a bit later. And the high street is down there, but we're going to go this way. Right, I'm just trying to get onto my other phone so I can see the comments. Hiya, Bryony, how you doing? Hello, Anne Elton. Afternoon, Martin asks, hiya, Martin. Cloudy and only 11. Oh my word, it is beautiful. Look at these blue skies. I'm right in the centre of Bournemouth. So yeah, I've just been out. I've just met another YouTuber, which I'll talk to you about in a few minutes. We did a couple of videos, and I thought, as I'm walking back home, and it's a beautiful sunny day, I've not done a walk through Bournemouth for a while, so I'll see who's hanging around and see if you want to see a little bit of Bournemouth. So I'm on Richmond. This is called Richmond Hill, and this is Post Office Road. Bit noisy down there. Every Thursday I'm in that bar there, Thirsty Sports Bar, for me sins. And what we'll do is we'll have a little walk down to the beach. I'll show you Bournemouth Beach on a sunny bank holiday Saturday. How's about that? Hello Bournemouth, says Bryony. It's absolutely glorious down here today. The thing on my phone says it's just gone down to 19 degrees. It's probably because I'm in the shade. Right, I'm just going to try and log onto my other phone, guys. Won't be a sec. There we go. I can see everybody now. Right, okay, so this is Richmond Hill. That takes you sort of out the town centre. Cloudy and 11 in South Cumbria, says Martin. Got ZZ's, slug and lettuce. Little burger restaurant here, Wildwood, and then we've got a Starbucks. And then down the bottom of the hill here is the main Bournemouth Square. Are we back in the room? I think we're back. Yeah, if the signal does cut out, guys, I will go to somewhere where I can reconnect, so stick with us. I'm just going to try and get onto my other phone so I can see the comments. There you go, so yeah. Right. Yeah, signal issues. It do. I'm going to head over to. So yeah, I'm right in the centre of Bournemouth. As I said before, we got cut off. Bournemouth Square there. Beautiful spring day. And the main street is up that way. That's Old Christchurch Road, and we'll get down into the gardens where hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get a better signal. Right, okay, so Kevin Stamps, yeah, I saw your message there, Kevin. Hope you're okay, mate. You say you should be back in the UK, but you've had a bit of an issue. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. There we go. I think the signal is getting a little bit better over here, so bear with, guys, bear with. I'm watching it on my other phone, so I think it's a little bit better now. Hello, Trisha. Trisha's on. Hope you had a good birthday, Trisha. Not spoken to you much since, a couple of days ago. What we're going to do, we're going to head down into the gardens. Hopefully, we'll have a bit of a better signal. Adrian Morley's on. Hello, Adrian. Cold mush, you big sausage. Good to see you, Adrian. Hope you're well, mate. Going to try and find a spot where hopefully I can get a decent signal. What we'll do, we'll give it a few minutes, folks. Bournemouth is renowned for having a really bad signal. So I thought I'd give it another chance and see if we could do a live. Turn that one off. Right, okay. Yeah, Craig's on. Nice one, Craig. Thanks for tuning in. We've got 14 in. So I'm in Bournemouth Lower Gardens now. Absolutely stunning. Check this out, guys. Absolutely wonderful. Everyone enjoying the spring sunshine. Right, I'm just going to try and get onto my other phone again so I can see your comments. Sound much better now, pick not great. Yeah, I'll keep moving on. It does vary from sort of where you are in the town centre, because I'm right down in the middle of a dip at the minute in the gardens. But what we'll do, we'll head down towards the beach, because I normally get a little bit of a better reception down by the beach. All right, talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I just try and get a thing on my other phone so I can see you all. Wi-Fi. The issue is now, as I walk down towards the beach, it is a little bit breezy, so you'll probably get a little bit of wind noise off the mic. You can't win, can you, in Bournemouth? Craig, hope you have a good live. Just taking the kids out to the park. Oh, nice one, Craig. Hope it's sunny where you are. Absolutely stunning down here. Absolutely beautiful. 10 in, 12 thumbs up. Not bad considering I didn't announce it. Okay, so Bournemouth Lower Gardens. Everyone doing a bit of crazy golf. Got an event on today, something going on in the bandstand. Right, okay, if somebody can give me a sound and picture check, that'd be great. Glasgow is driest, just as good as sunny. 11 degrees, Bournemouth is 20 degrees. Why, we'd love to go there. Yeah, it's not quite Tenerife temperatures, but it's not far off. I'll just do a quick pan round. Let me just move out the way of people. So, Bournemouth Pavilion Theatre. Everyone having a little bit of crazy golf. Bournemouth Gardens, and there's some sort of event going on today. I think I'll have some live music a little bit later. Absolutely beautiful today. So what's everyone up to? I thought I've just been into town. I just want to make sure, before I tell you what I've been up to this morning, I just want to make sure I'm getting a decent picture and signal. Ah, wonderful. I think I'm going to get a better signal now, guys. Bear with me. Stick with it. It's acceptable. Thank you, Tricia. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it. I can see everybody's comments now, so I'm assuming we're getting a little bit better. Right, okay, what we'll do, we'll stick down this end. So, Bournemouth Pavilion Theatre, absolutely beautiful, bathed in the sunshine. Check this out, guys. Oh, lovely gardens. The Terrace Gin and Bubbles Bar. Not bad, eh? $17 in the chat, nice one. Got the Bourne stream, and there's our big wheel. Right, what we'll do, we'll head down towards the beach, folks, and I'll show you what's going on down the beach today. How's that? Keith's in. All right, Keith. All things Tenerife. Thank you, man, for sticking the links up to the channels. Listen, guys, I do apologise. I didn't actually plan this live. Basically, I've just been uptown, or downtown, and I met a fellow local YouTuber called Explorism. I'll be putting up a video later on. We met up, just did a couple of videos. Great guy. He does a load of content around Bournemouth and Dorset, sort of exploring little areas that people don't know about. Absolutely great guy. Spent some time, had a coffee. Been planning a meet up for ages, and it finally happened. So I will be putting up a video later on, and I've just done a little bit of filming as well for Webby Sports Roundup and live, and show you guys what goes on a beautiful Bournemouth bank holiday Saturday. There's our observation wheel. Quite busy today, not as busy as I thought it was going to be for a bank holiday. It's normally chocker, but I don't think people are expecting this weather. There we go. Not bad, eh? Saf's around somewhere, or she's going to be around. I think she's coming downtown in a bit, but I don't think we'll see her because she's going to be hanging out with one or two of her mates. Right, let's have a look at your comments. Northampton Tim walked along there a few weeks ago. Oh, nice one, mate. Yeah, absolutely stunning. Check that out, guys. I'm not going on that today. before anybody asks. So we've got the observation wheel. Then just to the left, we've got the Pavilion Theatre. On the concourse there, they've got like the little street food things, and there's an house sat upside down and all that sort of stuff. Now what I'm going to do, I'll take you onto the pier. Now, before we go on here, guys, it is getting quite breezy down by the beach, so if you get a bit of wind noise, I do apologise. Somebody in the comments let me know if it gets to the point where you can't hear me, because like the unorganised plonker that I am, I've not brought a microphone out with me, so I'm literally shouting down my phone. Fingers in Bournemouth, they already know I'm a weirdo. There you go, got a little paraglider up there just dropping down behind the VIC. Anybody up for a trip to Bournemouth? If anybody's watching on catch up, no one can ever find Bournemouth Tourist Information Centre. It is there. Somebody had the great idea of tucking it in a corner, facing away from the beach, so nobody knows where it is. That's our Tourist Information Centre. Cinematic. Travel awesome together. Welcome, mate. Nice to see you. Got a Red Arrows simulator. Right, okay, for anyone watching who's never seen our beautiful Bournemouth beach before, here we go. Apologies for any wind noise. Let me know if it's too noisy or unbearable. So there's our pier, Bournemouth Pier, and this is the East Cliff. I've done loads of vlogs down here last year, so Harry Ramsden's chippy. And we've got the zip wire. The Cornish pasty shop in Dorset. On here in the centre of town and the seafront. There we go, I think we're back. So yeah, absolutely beautiful down here today. So there's the pier. This is Westcliff. Over there in the direction, you've got sort of Swanage, Weymouth, the Purbeck Hills. And that side is Poole Harbour, right in the distance there. And Chine, where the you can just see the, don't know if you can see it on camera, you've got a little paraglider in the distance there. I'll try and zoom in. Keith's cleaning the house and he's got me on in the background. What more do you want, Keith? Yeah, you just see the paraglider there. Now, if you go where he is and inland about 500 yards, that's where I live. I'll zoom back out. There you go, so nice and busy down the beach today, Oceanarium. And behind there, that red brick building, that's a Bournemouth International Centre where they do all the concerts and conferences. I was just saying, I think it got frozen. I was doing a karaoke last night. Tanks World, how are you, mate? Get together with you soon, mate. I was doing a karaoke last night. So for all those of you over a certain age, I'm not looking in any direction in particular. I had a band in last night who were big in the 60s called the Fortunes. I had the lead singer and bassist and lead guitar in who were gigging in town on a 60s tour, and they were in last night singing on the karaoke. Nice guys, doing some 60s numbers. That beach, Keith, honestly, it's a stunning beach. From that end there, This is Pool Bay. So from that end there, sandbanks, right behind me to that side down there, it's just over 7 miles long of continuous sandy beach. Absolutely stunning, and it's really busy today, as you can see. First sunny sort of bank holiday, first sunny warm day of the year, and I think everybody's making the most of it. Yeah, all good, thank you, Tanks. Tanks World. Must catch up with you at some point, mate. Great to see people on the beach. Yeah, brilliant, isn't it? Lovely. But I'll be honest with you, it's not as busy as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot busier. I don't think people expected the weather to be this good, to be honest. Thought I lived at Sandbanks. Oh, Jason, I wish. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? Sandbanks is right at the very end there. That's Sandbanks. Anne was too young for the Fortunes. Don't believe that, Anne. I'm sure you remember them. Tricia says, yeah, remember them well. They were lovely guys as well. They were in town. They're doing like a tour along with Dave D, Dozy, Beaky, Mick and Titch. Who else was there? Swinging Blue Jeans, I think's with them. There's about 5 or 6 bands doing a 60s night, and they're on tour. They're going over to Weymouth tonight, which is over in that direction. And they were in Bournemouth last night, and the Fortunes were first on. So they did their little stint and then came up the pub for a few beers after, and did a bit of karaoke for us. They were really good, to be fair, really nice guys. Yeah, that's great. Looks like a broad. It's Charlie. You want to see it in the height of summer, mate. In the height of summer, you won't even see this sand. It gets absolutely packed down this area. Right, well, do we move on? I'm going to zoom out a wee bit. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so I come downtown today. I'm not sure if you heard me before because it was buffering. I'm in town. Met up with another YouTuber called Explorism. He's a local guy and he does videos sort of around not just Bournemouth but around sort of the wider Dorset area. He goes looking at sort of places that people don't know about, and met up with him today. Quick coffee, great guy, great channel. I'll drop a link down below. We've done a couple of videos. It's nice to meet up with somebody local who does the old YouTubing, and yeah, great guy. So we'll be doing more stuff hopefully. And same yourself, Tanks World, local as well. Absolutely beautiful down here today. Right, what we'll do, we'll have a little walk around here. Looks like my signal's okay now. Look at our posh new bins, everybody. Thank you, Anne. That's him. There's our Oceanarium. Got the Hot Rocks Cafe bar. Right, folks, listen, if you get wind noise, I do apologise. Say unorganised like I am. I've not brought my mic out. But if it gets too unbearable, let me know and I'll move away from the beach. But I think we're getting a better signal now, so thanks for sticking with us, folks. How many we got? I got 23 in. Nice one. Not bad for an unannounced live, was it? I just thought I'd, on my way home, just show you what's going on a bank holiday. It's absolutely beautiful down here. Live from Bournemouth Beach. Got the lifeguards out. They're busy today. Dave D. Dozy's signatures at the stage door in Edinburgh. Yeah, there was about 4 or 5 bands on with them last night. They do like a like a 60s night. You got a bit of a penguin up there. Look at that. I've got a penguinarium in there as well. I haven't been in there for years. Maybe I'll go in there one day and do a little video. Take Saf in there. Go and see the fish. There you go. A bit of a Baywatch scene for you. How's that? Absolutely stunning down here today. But this is West Cliff. So this is the side of Bournemouth I live on and mostly work on as well. So basically, for those who've never been to Bournemouth, it's literally split into two. You've got a Bournemouth pier. On that side of Bournemouth pier is East Cliff, because as you're looking out to sea, we're facing south. East Cliff, West Cliff. And I live and work on West Cliff. I might be biased, but I think it's a better side of Bournemouth. Having said that, the other side's really nice as well. Not as hectic. This is a pop-up beach, West Beach. Got West Beach restaurant. And a West Beach beach bar, which is only built and open during the summer. What's my most popular karaoke songs? Oh my God. It's the old classics, Jason, to be honest, mate. You're looking at My Way, Angels. Sweet Caroline is by far the most popular requested one. Everybody wants to sing Sweet Caroline for some reason. A lot of the younger guys now are going for like Taylor Swift and all that. But to be honest with you, I listen, I shut myself off, I don't listen. Lovely blue sea today, absolutely stunning down here. And I can actually feel the sun today. First time in a long time in the UK, I've felt the warmth of the sun. Thank you, Anne, posted a notification. Trisha, a refresh. I don't think it actually exists. There is no option on YouTube. I don't know if the other YouTubers use a different app to live stream, but I'm using the straight YouTube app, and there is, unless I stop the stream and restart, there is no optional way of refreshing it, unfortunately. I think it's just a common myth. Yeah, David and Anne, get yourselves down for a weekend. Dublin to Bournemouth, I'm sure there's flights on Ryanair, only take you an hour or so. Absolutely stunning, and this, bear in mind, is early summer. Where are we now? First week in May. As the summer goes on, it gets busier, warmer, busier. We have a great deal of sunshine. June, July, temperatures can go into sort of early to mid-30s. Absolutely stunning. I've got jeans on, look. And trust me, I'm warm. Look at that, we've even got our own seafront showers. The coast with the most. Do they work? Let's have a look. There you go. You can even come down and have a shower. I'm getting wet now. I thought it was on the phone, and yeah, I don't know what he does. I don't think he uses YouTube to stream, because on YouTube there's no refresh option available. The only way of refreshing it is by literally stopping the stream and starting again, Trisha. I think Andrew and a few of the others must use a different app to stream. Martin Ross, love Dorset, lived in Bovey. Oh, nice, yeah, not too far away, Bovington. Big Tank Museum, Monkey World, that's over in that direction. Bovey, it's about sort of 10, 12 miles over. I'm going over that way tomorrow. I'm going to Dorchester tomorrow to a hot air balloon festival. I'll do a little recorded vlog there. All right, Kev's in Scotsman in Tenerife. You're trying to find people to go to the Dubliner. This is sunny Bournemouth, Kevin. Not in Tenerife. Now look at this. Almost taps off weather, Kev. Some people it is. I'm on Westcliff, Bournemouth. Absolutely beautiful. According to my finger and a finger on the phone, it is now 21 degrees. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. First sunny day of the year. Everyone's got the t-shirts on and the sunglasses. Yeah, Kev, look, taps off weather, Kev, taps off. Absolutely beautiful. Chris Godfrey's in. All right, Chris, how you doing? Looks like Tenerife. Yeah, not far off, is it? It's got the old ring of Vistas Beach about it, hasn't it? Nice and flat, nice and sandy. No surf today. Zero surf. It can get quite, we do get the odd waves down by the pier in that corner. I've done a few vlogs. Too cold for me this time of year, but it can get to about 5 or 6 foot. Nice little break. But yeah, that's got a bit of a Tenerife vibe about it, Chris, you know what I mean? You're right. Absolutely beautiful. Lorraine, thought I was in Tenerife. See, I'm trying to fool you all, you see. Being a bit of a beach nut and not liking winter, if I've got to live, there you go, Sandbanks. 4 kilometres to the end, Sandbanks, the posh bit. I'll do a video down there one day. I'll do a morning walk. There you go, beautiful Westcliff. Absolutely stunning. Anybody fancy a visit? Should be in Spain, been in bed with man flu. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kev. Get yourself rested, mate. Get yourself up. I've got the jet skis out, look. Here you go. Great pick and sound now, nice one. Thank you, Tricia. Picture good now, sound great. Yeah, it's a little bit out the town. You'd think in the town centre the signal would be better, but it's down a big dip. Bournemouth is literally a valley, the town centre. As you can see, there's a cliff, that's Westcliff. And then it sort of drops down to by the pier in like a valley shape. So when you're up that way, you do get a little bit sort of troublesome with the signal. But as you come out either side of the pier, then it does get a little bit clearer. Well, we'll do a walk up. We'll go as far as the no barbecues until 6 p.m. Not allowed to barbecue on the beach. Kevin, get a hot whiskey into you. Absolutely, Kev. Get yourself sorted, mate. Just saying, Kev, I was doing karaoke last night in my local boozer on my Friday night gig. I had an old band in from the 60s called the Fortunes. Old Mersey beat band. One of the ones who was sort of bubbling under the Beatles back in the day. And they were doing a gig in town with some other bands. And they popped into the pub. Well, a couple of them did anyway. Popped into the hop in last night for an after gig beer. And did a couple of songs on the karaoke, which was nice. Yeah, David Butler, you want to see Sandbanks? What I'll do, now the weather's getting better, I'm going to come out and I'm going to sort of piggyback onto Tim's lives in the mornings. So if I get a nice sunny day like today during the week in the summer, oh, okay, nice, eh? If I get a nice sunny day in the week during the summer, what I'll do is I'll go to different parts of the coast and I'll do little live walks for an hour. And Sandbanks being one of the places I'll go and do a live in the mornings. I mean, I'll be honest with you, apart from posh houses and a lovely beach and a ferry, there's not a lot to see there. But, you know, the posh houses in themselves are a bit of a spectacle. You're talking sort of £2-3 million up for an house over there. Check this out, guys. It's all cliff lift. A nice easy way of getting up and down a cliff if you can't be bothered walking up the path. Sponsored by New Forest Ice Cream. There we go. Costs about £2. And you get these lifts, they're dotted along the cliff. There's one on the other side on East Cliff. There's one down near Boscombe. And nice if you're in a wheelchair and all that sort of stuff. All right, Mike, Edinburgh and beyond. How are you, mate? Am I in Tenerife again? That's what everyone's asking now, mate. I'm in my, as Webby would say, I'm in my own manor. I'm on West Cliff at Bournemouth. And I've just been downtown, and I thought on my way home I'd show everybody what's going on a bank holiday Saturday, and it's absolutely stunning. 20 degrees or thereabouts today. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, nice one, David. Yeah, I'll definitely do them. So when Tim does his walks in the mornings, he finishes usually about 10 o'clock, doesn't he? 10, half 10. So what I'll do, if I was getting a nice sunny day like today, then I've got that sort of hour or so window. I'll piggyback on the back of Tim's lives, and I'll do a little live walk from different areas. I can get there's pool over that way, Pool Harbour, sandbanks. If I zoom in, those buildings there at the very end, that is sandbanks. So it's about 2-3 miles away. So I can literally drive over there, park up and do a little walk around. And the sandbanks, the Swanage over that way. I can do, signal permitting, I can do Bournemouth town centre, and I can go over that way. There's Christchurch. Loads of places I can, you know, similar to Tim when he goes to Los Chris and Adeki and all them different places. I can do similar here and show you some coffee shops and bars as well. Carol Smith, hi Carol. Did Harry Redknapp not do a show in Sandbanks? He actually lives over in that direction. He does all sorts locally, Harry. He's a bit of a local celebrity. So if you've got a shop that's opening or a pub that's opening, Harry's your man, he'll come and cut the tape. He sort of lives in Camford Cliffs, which is halfway along. I think he lives over that way, him and his missus. But they now and again, they have a big open-air concert on the beach down there called Sandfest. And they have like water polo and DJs and all that sort of stuff. And I think last year he did a bit of a show on the beach. I've only ever seen him coming out of Iceland. I've never actually met him proper. Walking, talking foodies. We love the view. Very nice. Hope you're good and well. Yeah, thank you very much. Nice to see you guys. Hope you're both well. Absolutely beautiful down here. Glad you're enjoying it. The sunny south coast. Jet skis going out, look. Not bad, eh? Everyone's saying it's got the old Tenerife vibe. Yeah, it's not far off. A little bit of Vistas Beach, a little bit of Costa Adeki. Give you an idea in context of likes of Anne, Tricia, everybody who knows Tenerife. In terms of distance, if you were to imagine that end there, Pool is sort of Fania Bay. And then this, where I am here, would be sort of Veronica's Las Americas, that sort of distance. And then over that way, 2 or 3 miles, Boscombe Southbourne would be your Los Cristianos, Palm Mars. So it's a similar sort of size in distance. So you can walk it from one end to the other. You can literally walk along our maritime walkway, as it were. You could do that in an hour and a half, you know, couple of hours. So it's a similar distance. $11 in Dublin. See, you need to look at somebody going down the zip wire. I did that last September with my mate Alan, never again. Jason, great vlog, nicely Bournemouth feast, look forward to Sandbanks. Yeah, no problem, mate. I say, if this weather continues, my plan is I'll be doing lives in the mornings, little walks, get me out and about, bit of exercise, and show you guys different areas of Bournemouth in the summer. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we'll crack on. What we'll do is we'll go to Durley, Chine, the beach shack. There you go, little pop-up snack bar. Beach shack at Westcliff. Not bad, is it? Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Can't believe it, 33, and I thought about I'll get half a dozen people. But who doesn't like a bit of sunshine? Just make sure I'm not missing anyone's comments. I'll stand here and show you the sea and make sure I'm not missing any comments. Damien Hooper, hope you're well. I'm in the middle of a couple of things medical wise, but it's all for a proper reason why I'm unwell all the time. How's staff coming? How's you, bud? I want to see you on, Damien. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. Stop taking stomach tablets so I can go for a camera test. Oh, mate, hope you get yourself sorted, mate. Yeah, me and Saf are all good. Saf is just about starting her GCSEs. She's doing fine, absolutely fine. I've took her out of school. She's at home revising now, sort of full time, just going in for her exams, and then she finishes mid-June for the summer. So she's absolutely fine. Funnily enough, we were talking about you the other day, Damien. Saf was wondering how you were. So I'll tell you you've been on. Right, in the distance there, you've got the Helter Skelter on the end of Bournemouth Pier. Those white cliffs behind are the Isle of Wight, which is like a little diamond-shaped island, probably about the same size as Tenerife or Gran Canaria, maybe, just off the south coast of Britain. So that's a separate island, those white cliffs. It's the Isle of Wight. I'll just zoom back in, and I'll show you over in this direction. Over in that direction, that little bit sticking out on its own, those are called Harry's Rocks. And that's the Purbeck coast, the Jurassic coast. That's the start of the southwest path. So there's a path. Myself and Vic last summer, we did a walk over the top of that into Swanage, and you can actually, if you follow the path round, you can go right through Dorset, through Devon, down to Land's End in Cornwall. Then it sort of comes back on itself, but up on the North Cornwall and North Devon path. So you can follow the southwest peninsula all the way around. And sorry about the crap camera work, guys. There's a paraglider somewhere. Where's he gone? There he is. Do apologise for the cat camera work. I'm not watching what I'm doing. Be great to get Harry on a vlog. Yeah, I've actually got a mutual connection with Harry Redknapp. I've got a mutual friend who's a good pal of his, so I'll see what I can do. I think Harry's already done like a soundbite for Webby because of the West Ham connection. But I'll see what I can do. We've also got Paul Gascoigne, who lives locally as well, but you very rarely see him these days. Go for a swim. Damien, mate, it's too cold for me. The water, those guys there, they're in the water, look. Right. Water temperature this time of year, it's bloody cold. It's about 11, 12 degrees. Not a chance I'm going in there. And you might do me blood clot good, you never know. Paddle boarders. I'm just awaiting my new GoPro as well, so I'll do some kayaking and stuff in the summer as well with the GoPro. That'll be nice. Beautiful day, it certainly is, Carol. I can literally feel the sun on my arms, topping up my Tenerife redness. You did right, Colin. She's not get proper age, she can learn a lot more. Yeah, that's it. Saf's doing really well. She's had 3 offers, all provisional. Well, 2 provisional offers. She's got to go and see her college on Thursday as well. She's had an offer from a local grammar school to go in their sixth form, pending her results. She's had an offer from a local secondary school sixth form, again pending results, which is as good as you're going to get at the minute before the GCSEs. And she's got an open day at a local college on Thursday as well, where they do a law-based diploma, which she seems to be quite interested in. And it's a 2-year diploma, and it's sort of like social and family law and all that sort of stuff. And that gives her enough UCAS points to go on to a degree course in law. So I think she's probably going to be more interested in that, and the college is just literally in the town centre, which is quite close to home for her as well. So I think she's veering more towards that than the traditional A-level route, because I'll be honest with you, I think she's had enough of the school classroom environment with a health condition. She needs to be a little bit more independent, and the sixth forms want like a school day, which does not appeal to her at the minute. Whereas the college seem more accommodating, and she can sort of come and go, and there's a lot more remote learning. So we're going to go along Thursday and see that. So I think she might be heading towards that direction. But she's doing really well. I always tell her your messages. Right, let's have a look. Thank you, Damien. Carol said, we crossed for the day many moons ago from Bournemouth. Oh, nice. Does it change much, Carol? Simon Marks, I call after hire. Simon, afternoon to all in chat. Looks lovely and bright in Bournemouth. What a nice day. It's absolutely stunning, Simon. Honestly, it's the first proper, decent, warm, sunny day of the year. We've had a couple lately, but nothing like today. Look, tops off weather, as Kev Scotsman would say. Everyone's in the shorts. There's a few people in the sea. Everyone's sunbathing. I can feel a little burn on the back of my neck and my arm, so hopefully spring and summer's arrived. All's I'm hoping is that all these people who are visiting Bournemouth today do not leave their rubbish on the beach. There's bins everywhere, but they will. Susan McLaughlin, hi Susan. Hope you and Saf are well. Looks lovely there. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Yeah, both well, thanks. Thanks for popping in. 30 in. Yvonne Brown, hi Yvonne. Hi Cole. No sun in Ennis, County Clare. Oh, doesn't sound too great over in Ireland. You're all moaning. Jump on a Ryanair and come over here. There we go. Right, I'll walk you up to Durley, Chine, which is sort of my most closest beach to where I live. Can't believe it's been on 50 minutes. Apologies for the signal issues, guys, before. But it looks like we've righted ourselves. The UK version of Tenerife, when sunny in Bournemouth. Yeah, it is, honestly. I've lived, as most of you know, I've lived up north. I've lived in Cornwall, lived down here. And I've got to be honest, as beautiful as Cornwall is and all that, down here, it is a little bit warmer and sunnier, generally. Absolutely beautiful. And if you're going to live somewhere that remotely looks like the sandy beaches of Tenerife, then down here's your way to go. Enjoying the sun, innit? So this is Westcliff, as I said earlier. So anything on the west side of the pier is Westcliff, and we're heading in a direction. Got Pool, Sandbanks in that direction, Purbeck Hills. Thank you, Keith. Oh, appreciate that, Keith. That's really kind of you to say. Yeah, I'm so proud of her. She's been through a lot with various things over the years, and it's one of them, isn't it? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And she is such, for her age, a strong, mature girl, honestly. And her attitude is bang on. She's a bit camera shy, as you all know, as most kids that age are. But in terms of life in general, honest to God, she's spot on. She keeps me grounded. Someone has to. But yeah, appreciate that, Keith. I'll pass it on to her as well. She thinks a lot of you, mate. Marie Alty looks lovely, dull there. Oh, Marie. Sunny south coast this, mate. Got France over there. Can't see it today. Looks better than Scotland. Bit cold. Oh, nice one, Scott. It's 20 degrees here, according to the thing on my phone. 20 degrees. And the mad thing is, as I've you can see the shape of the bay as we're coming in a little bit, and that breeze has dropped. I can feel it a little bit warmer. You can actually feel the sun on your skin today. Absolutely stunning. Right, okay, so there's Bournemouth Pier. We've walked and we're here. There you go, Westcliff. I'll show you Durley, Chine. There's a zigzag path, so you can go up the path to the top of the cliff. What's Yvonne saying? We'll be over soon. Wedding to go to Fordingbridge. Hope the sun stays. Oh, nice one. Fordingbridge is beautiful. Just out near Ringwood way, innit? Used to do some gigs out there. Lovely little town, Fordingbridge. Some cracking pubs. Great setting for a wedding. If I'm boring anybody, showing you the sunshine, let me know and we'll look for something else. But I just thought, if it's a bit nippy and cold where you are, you might want to see some sun today. Nikki, out and about. Hi, Nikki. Catch you soon. Just saying hi. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Nikki. Hope you're well. Nikki, I saw your WhatsApp before about what you were saying. Well done. I'll reply a bit later. I've been out and about all morning, mate. I've been flying around like the proverbial. Horrible over the northwest. That's why I moved down here, Marie. Sappho succeeded. She knows what she wants. Answers willing to say, yeah, I like to think so. And thank you for that. Yeah, she's quite focused in her own little way. She's out and about with friends. I said to her last night, all right, listen, you got the weekend. I said, put down your books and your laptop and what have you. Just get yourself out. The weather's going to be decent. Get yourself out. Enjoy your time with your mates. There's more to life than sitting with your nose in a book. She's up to speed with everything. She's just going over and over to work because you'll stress yourself out. So just get yourself out, enjoy the sun, go and have some ice cream, go and spend some time with your mate, and be a 15-year-old. Don't worry, forget GCSEs for a few days. You got weather like this. The last thing she needs to be doing is sat in the house with her face in the books. Beautiful. Right, we'll move on. See all your comments. Thanks to everybody. Say it was impromptu. Big thanks to Anne and everyone with the span. I've been downtown this morning. Thought I'd come down, just show you a bit of sunshine. So I really appreciate it. Got a rugby club on tour. Three weeks today, I'll be DJing at a huge festival Bournemouth Sevens Rugby Festival. Can't wait for that. Hope this weather's going to make an appearance for that. That'll be nice. What I'll do, where are we? Coming up to the hour. Another 5 minutes. I'll just walk up to the buildings you see in front here, which is Durley, Chine. I'll show you Durley, Chine, and I'll let you all have the rest of your Saturday in peace. How's that sound? Check this out. Look at this, folks. Someone's been very busy this morning. If you're going to build a sandcastle, you might as well build a sandcastle. Look at that. Check it out. How long did this take? Just a couple of hours. Yeah. Down. Go on the sand. That's all right, innit? Just a couple of hours. That'll take me about 3 days. Plenty of sun. Yeah, she does, and that's what I said to her, Marie. Get yourself out in the sunshine. Bit of Indy, bit of exercise, bit of fresh air, and do you more good than sitting with your nose in a book, going over what you already probably know. There's more to life. The problem is, you see, the schools these days, you know, they're target orientated. I'm not criticising teachers when I say this at all. What I'm criticising is the system. It's so geared and targeted towards achieving targets for the schools, not necessarily the students, and it's drummed into them. You must learn. There's some kids who in SAF school who are going in literally 8 o'clock in the morning for revision classes, then doing a full school day, and then doing revision classes after school for an hour, and then they're going in Saturday mornings and during half terms. And I said to SAF, that is overkill. You know, that's just going to stress you out, swamp your brain. You're better off all things in moderation, no matter what level you're at, all things in moderation. You know, get your sleep, relax, and that is, you know, that'll get you as many points. Doesn't matter what the schools say. Thank you, man. Thumbs up. Yeah, absolutely, David. Cramming, not productive. Only realised that the festival is rugby related. Yeah, it's Bournemouth Sevens, seven-a-side rugby, David. It's been going since 2008, I think. They took me on board around about 2012. I've done about 4 or 5 of them over the years. They chop and change it year to year just to keep it fresh. And this year they've brought me back. And I'll do some stuff for Webby. I'm in the VIP area this year. And they have all like the ex-rugby pros, the internationals, and, you know, a few celebs and stuff. So, and they're going to let me film it and vlog it as well. And in fact, they've even said I've got the support of their social media team, which is a massive thing. You know, they've got thousands of people following their Instagram and TikToks and stuff. And it's part of the Rugby Sevens tour. It's the biggest festival of its kind in the world. So it's a music and sport festival combined, and there'll be 30,000 people in attendance on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, obviously they've invited me to DJ on the Saturday and Sunday, early evening sets, which is nice because I can go to a gig after as well that I've got booked, and they're going to support me doing some social media work as well, which is nice of them. And it's just a nice gig to do as well. It's a rugby crowd, so sometimes you see things you probably shouldn't, but there you go. You see now, the further we get away from the pier, all the tourists, all the holidaymakers tend to hit the town centre, park up, and they go down to the pier. As you can see, the further we walk away, this is a handy hint if you come into Bournemouth, right? The further away from that central pier you sort of move away, the less busy the beach becomes. Now, on a sunny day on a weekend in the summer, July, August, this beach, they estimate there's about 500,000 people on it. And what I'll do, I'll get like an overhead shot in the summer. You can see it's jam-packed up that way. And then as you go along the beach in this direction, it gets a little bit quieter. And sort of past this point, it's a lot more comfortable. You get a bit more space, not as packed, not as loud and noisy, a bit more relaxing. So us locals in the know, we always sort of head down here in the summer. Thank you, Marie. Enjoy your weekend. Let's catch up. My youngest has just been diagnosed with autism. He's at college. I hope he's doing well. Thing is, you know, things like autism now, the world's opened out now, you know, it's people are more knowledgeable about it. Schools and colleges are better equipped, or they should be, in this day and age for it. So yeah, I hope he does well, Marie. Lynn Rollins on. Good evening, Lynn. Good afternoon. I keep saying good evening because when I'm live, it's always of an evening, isn't it? Good afternoon, Lynn. It looks lovely there at the moment. It is, Lynn. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm in Bournemouth Beach, about a mile away, not even half a mile away from where I live. Looking out towards Poole in that direction, Purbeck's. Got the lifeguards out today. And in that direction is Bournemouth Pier, Town Centre, Eastcliff. And the temperature is 20 degrees. It's beautiful. Vista Beach vibes. All we need is a McDonald's and a Pier 8 restaurant and a Vista Sur shopping centre at the end. And we're there, aren't we? Thank you, Tricia. I'm going to stop shortly anyway. Thanks for popping in, Tricia. Hope you had a great birthday week. I'll pass it on to Safi. Hope you enjoyed your little message. Saf was dying to do that, Tricia. She was pestering me all morning. Come on, got to do Tricia's message. Got to do Tricia's message. This is a new place. Don't quite know what it is. Some sort of eco-hub snack bar. This opened last year, so it's all fairly new. Sorry if it's a boring live, guys. There's not a lot to see. It's not like the walkway in Tenerife where you got bars and shops I can show you. There's a few. But I just thought, I looked at the weather this morning. I saw most of Britain's covered in cloud. I thought, do you know what? We're going to get a bit of sunshine. I was down in town anyway. I thought, I'll come on, just show you half an hour or so or an hour or so, a bit of sunshine. Show you that Bournemouth is nice. Right, okay, so this guys, this is Durley, Chine. So we've got Durley in, which is like a harvester. So nice for a sit down, bit of people watching. And then that side there with the balcony is the Chine side restaurant. And for those of you who don't know what a chine is, when I say the word chine, basically a chine is a wooded walkway or a wooded path which comes down to the beach. So this is Durley Chine. Along the coast here, along this stretch of coast, there's about 10 different chines. So there's one over there called Alum Chine, A-L-U-M. This is Durley Chine. There's one over there called Boscombe Chine. There's about 7 or 8, if not 10 different ones. And this is one that's nearest to where I live. This is Durley Chine. And this one, yes, it's a walkway, but it's also, because it's like a nice wide one, they've also got car parking for the beach, which is quite handy. And got a dog-friendly pub here, the Harvester, Durley Inn. And again, if you're coming down in the summer, you're not meant to have dogs from the 1st of May on that side of the beach, though there are a few, but you can have your dog on the beach from this side. As you can see, you've got a couple of them running round. Absolutely beautiful. that dog wants to go in the sea. Right, quick catch up your comments before we you bin me off. Thank you, Carol. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Tricia. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. Not boring at all. Great to see the sun. Oh, thank you, man. Got to go, mate. Nice one, Keith. Needed a bit of shopping. Great seeing some sun. Not boring at all, Colt. Hi to Saf. I will do, Keith. Thank you so much. Hi to Kaylee for me. Thank you, Lynn. Beautiful. There we go. See my ugly mug. Let me get in the sun. That's better. Right, okay, guys. So, yeah, thanks for watching. We had about 30 odd in at one point. I'm going to cut loose. Hope you enjoyed it. Bournemouth Beach, Westcliff. Sorry about the signal issues at the start. I should have known better than to start it in the town centre on a Saturday. But hey, there you go. You live and learn, don't you? But hope you enjoyed it. Bournemouth Beach, absolutely beautiful. Listen, everybody, have a great weekend. I've got a video going up either later today or tomorrow where I meet a guy called Explorism, a local guy who does vlogs around Dorset, showing you some absolutely fantastic spots. And he's not from here originally, but he knows more about it than I do. And knowledgeable guy. His vlogs are brilliant, and he's a great guy. And we'll be doing some other stuff as well. So I'll pop that up probably, if not today, tomorrow, and have a look at that. And I've got loads more Tenerife stuff to come as well. So look out for that. I want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for Anne and everybody else with the spanners, and thanks for putting up the links as always. I do apologise, Anne, with it being impromptu. I would normally give you a little bit of notice, but it was on my way home. So there we go. Great. Yeah, lovely to see some. Yeah, cheers, Martin. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch you Tuesday live, 7:30, and I'm off for a busy-ish weekend now. Gig tonight, gig tomorrow, couple of days off, and hopefully I'll grab a bit more of this sunshine from a beautiful sunny Bournemouth. Thanks everybody. Have a great bank holiday weekend. Enjoy it, and I hope the sun comes out wherever you are. I'll pass your messages on to Saf as well. Thanks everyone. Take it easy. I'll give you one last look at the beach. There we go, from sunny Bournemouth. Have a great weekend all. See you later.